Hey, what is going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. This may be the last time I see you before Christmas, so happy holidays. I hope you're surrounded by people that you love and that love you. I hope you get everything that was on your wish list. I know a lot of people don't celebrate Christmas. I do. That's why I say it. But also, like I said, I know there's other things like Hanukkah, winter solstice. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of things I don't even know about. I want to learn more. Whatever you celebrate, comment that down below. But for those who do celebrate something this time of year, happy holidays. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? All right, Pisces. Let's get into this. So the first thing, Pisces, I feel like we have the friendship. The first card we get is the Three of Cups. For some of you, this is someone that you're already friends with, or someone that is, for others, this is a new friend. But I feel like there's definitely some feelings. You're having some feelings for this person. And they're strong feelings. We have new love. But I feel like you worry. I know that took a quick turn, but let me unpack it all before you judge. I feel like you're a bit worried about it. I feel like you have some strong feelings for this person, but you don't know, or you don't feel like they feel the same. With that Nine of Swords, that anxiety, that late nights. I feel like this, it's bigger than just love, though. I feel like you really, really are into this person. You feel like they could be the one. But that's what makes the fact that they may not feel the same way even scarier. We have the Lovers card. I feel like there's a deep connection here. You feel drawn to this person. You feel like this is your soulmate. This is... So there's a lot to risk here. It's a huge risk. Feeling this way with someone, especially like I said, more of a friend vibe in the beginning, but feelings really developed here. And I feel like it's a bit scary. It's a bit scary. But what I know that you don't, I'll share with you. This person, you're not seeing what's right in front of you with this person. With that Two of Swords, you're not seeing what's right in front of you. Not because it doesn't exist, because they're doing a lot of work to keep their feelings to themselves. I feel like, I mean, if you think they don't love you or they don't care about you in the way that you care about them and the way that you love them, you came to the right place. Because I'm here to tell you, this person feels that way. I feel like this person, this tells me everything I need to know. With that Fool, I mean, this person's all in. They want to be all in. And this person, there's a very protective energy with this person over you. I mean, I feel like this person, almost feels like they feel like they got to protect you. And that's in a way that not only a friend does, that's someone that physically, mentally, and emotionally are connected to you. They feel protective of you. I feel like you are on the same page. And I feel like this is a love that neither one of you want to walk away from or are going to walk away from. The one thing that I see here, why you're not really sure, why you're not really know if you're picking up, sometimes we feel like we're picking up something from someone, and sometimes we feel like maybe it's in our own head, but it's not you, it's them. I feel like that Hermit, I feel like they are kind of in their own head with this, and it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this person has been betrayed before. I feel like they've been hurt before. And nothing to this scale. The way they feel about you is so much deeper and stronger than they felt before. So if someone they never felt that deeply for, that strongly for, can hurt them, they're terrified of what you could do to them. Even though they get this really nurturing energy from you, even though they feel like you're nothing like anyone they've ever met before, there's still that part of their, the little voice in their head. You're not like anyone they've ever met before, but there's still that little voice in their head saying, be careful. Now, I feel like this will be solved with a little bit of patience, establishing that trust. If we do that, I know nobody wants to hear that. I know I get messages sometimes, Butch, I don't want to be patient. But good things come to those who wait. I know I didn't make that saying up. It holds true, though. I feel like you have a very special bond here. It's a lifelong bond. And I feel like with that trust, I feel like this person's going to be able to open up. They're going to be able to let go of all the bullshit that's in their head. It's kind of bringing up some old trauma. These feelings are bringing up some old trauma. And I feel like they found the right person. I feel like together, I mean, you have an incredibly strong connection. And it's just what they needed. And it's just what you needed. But like I said, don't get discouraged with this person. You're not really sure how they're feeling, or you feeling, don't. I feel like there's like a voice in your head as well. And don't listen to it. Don't listen to that negative thought. Because like I said, once the trust, we're establishing trust here. With the Devil card, they're going to let go. They're going to want to move on with you. And I see it coming. I mean, we have the Six of Swords. We have big changes coming. This is evolving. And like I said, I mean, they just want to be in this safe place with you. They want you to be their safe place, and they want to be your safe place, like I said, with that Emperor. That protector type energy. What I see moving forward, I mean, this person, they truly care about you. There's a deep emotional bond that they share with you. It's not just how they see you. It's not just how they feel when they're around you. It's you. It's just you. They don't want to be anywhere else. And I do, like I said, once they let go with that Devil card, once they let go of what's holding them back, I feel like they're going to make you an offer, and I feel like it's going to be a real commitment, building that foundation. And I feel like that's only the first step in commitment. We have the Hierophant, that strong union. I've talked about this so many times. I feel like you already know what I'm going to say, but a lot of times when we get hurt by someone, sometimes even multiple people, it's like every time we get hurt, we build another wall. And it's not fair to us. And it's not fair to the people coming into our life. But it's just something we do. It's like self-preservation. When you get hurt, you kind of put up a wall, and maybe the next time you get hurt, you get this wood wall up. The next time you get hurt, you put a stone wall up. Next time you get hurt, you put a steel wall up. But that person that's meant to get through will get through. There's someone going to see our value, and they're going to see us for who we are. And they're going to want to be around us so bad that no wall could ever stop them. But let's make it a little bit easier, like I said, all those people that hurt you, we can't allow them to continue to hurt us. Like if you've ever been, let's finish the reading, and then we'll get into that, because I don't want to get people mad at me. What I see moving forward, like I said, a strong union. I see a lot of happiness. And I see someone that's going to show up for you, and that's going to continuously put in the work. They've been waiting for the right person to feed into. And they're going to feed into this. Like I said, this bond that you have with this person, is this soulmate connection that you felt. It's real. And it's just as real for them. And with that Fool card, I feel like they've already taken the leap of faith. They're already in. They're all in. They just haven't told you yet. But that's coming. Now with this person, we have Virgo and Capricorn. We have some Taurus as well. We have a little bit of fire as well, Sagittarius and Aries. We have some Gemini. That's the strength cards. We got some Leo as well. I mean, we're all over the place here, and I like it. I like when we get a little bit of everything. Because, we got some Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But anyway, what I was saying, that's the end of the read for anybody that's just here for the read. Happy holidays. Thanks for spending another year with me. You'll see me again before year's out. You'll probably see me again. I'm probably going to do a live, maybe even before Christmas. I don't want to promise anything because I don't want to let anybody down. It's really busy this time of year, especially with the kids and everything. But anyway, what I was saying is, to make it, I don't know what it is about Pisces reading, but I really get vulnerable. See, that's how loving and nurturing Pisces are. I don't even have to be in the same room as you, and I just feel like you bring something out of me, and I love that. I love Pisces. I really do. I love you all. But, long time ago, I was with someone, and, I was just in a bad place. And I was kind of looking for love in all the wrong places. And I found it. Not love, just the wrong place. And I got with someone, and like I said, I was in a dark place in my life. I was kind of all over the place, really young. And when I met her, I thought, I got this impression of her that even though my intuition was telling me to run, she put on a very good mask. She had a very good mask on. And, I got with her, and for the first while, it was pretty good. I mean, things were good. Um, she started staying over more. Eventually, she just ended up living with me. And that's when things got really toxic. I mean, she got really controlling. Um, she was narcissistic as shit. I mean, and it just blew my mind because I didn't see that at all in her. But once she felt like she had her hooks in, um, and I was just like, because I was in a bad place, I allowed it to happen. And I allowed her to control me to a point. Like, just an example, when I went out with my friends, she would call my phone. And if I didn't answer, she would call my friend's phone. Because she was very jealous. She was always thinking something's going on, which never ever went on. But I found out later while she was like that, because I found out she was, sleeping around with another guy. When I found out, I up and left. I left everything. It was my apartment too, and I just left. I left all the stuff. I left. And wasn't even a week later, he had moved in. And it really, she, wasn't my feelings for her that affected me. It was the fact that someone that I let in did that to me. And so for years, I had a rule: I would never let anybody move in with me. I would never let anybody get close enough to move in. I even shut down relationships as soon as I started getting a little bit serious. Like, it really did a number on me. And I realized one day I was letting that girl have so much power in my life. Way too much power. I was letting her control my life, even not being in it. But then I met my partner now, and when I met her, I wasn't looking for love. I was damn near giving up on it. I didn't think it existed. I thought it was just, people want something from you, so if you want something from them, it's a connection. I never really looked that deeply into it until I met her, and I realized that I knew nothing. Nothing, Jon Snow. Anybody that gets that movie reference, show reference, I love that show. But yeah. So that's the thing, is sometimes people do you wrong, and it affects you in a way that it just continuously affects you. Even though you may not even think about that person anymore, the action of what they did to you still lingers, and that shit is painful. I know, I've been there. And that's why I do what I do today, because I don't want anybody to ever be there again. Sometimes my readings, they don't go so good. Sometimes it's not a message I want to send out, but I'm not gonna keep the message from you. I did a reading one time, and I'm pretty sure the title was "Don't Walk Away, Run." I don't like giving that out there, but if I get it, I put it out there. If it is what it is, it all can't be rainbows and butterflies. But I'm super stoked when I get reads like this. Super stoked. I love when people find each other, that are meant to find each other, that needed to find each other. Anyway, love y'all. Be good. Take care. Stay safe. And like I said, happy holidays. Be good to each other.